which is good. And when they give the ball to a teammate, the teammate gets the ball and takes care of it. Part of my reason for being here, I have the primary role of identifying players, but as a club, we are looking to work with federations and how they're educating coaches and educating players.
I think if you give me the gamma authority or asking me to recommend to my boss, it will be like 70-30 because the local players actually need to prove playing in front of their parents, their immediate relatives, or friends. They will go on the extra to make sure they do their best. So Edwin was very impressive. Daniel too. I think you just need it. And if we can be given the opportunity with recommendation to our boss, I think we'll now prioritize the home-based player 70%, 30% because realistically a foreign player must be exceptional. And if you play on the national team where you can't, you must be able to give your best. And I think I will use my two hands to salute the local player that will need most of them on the team. With the level of performance the guy did, I think it speaks volume that we need most of them. We have an intimate relationship. We've been discussing it, and then I think you see the reason why they are not coming on it is because we try to break through, making sure the conveyancing. Because we on the local stage 21 year, we've been here coaching them. We know the importance and the level of what they've been doing. They understand our own philosophy. They understand the language, body language. So when we on the line along with them on the team, I think they can be more exclusive. We want to apologize to the people of Liberia. We know currently how they feel. We are also in sympathy with them. We feel the pain they feel as well. Because my youth today, we are doing a better day for us. If we are won, I think we are doing a new beginning, and we can stay and show them that we work along with our boss. And he has reached a point where he is prepared to listen. And I think before the next, he has reached a point where he is prepared to listen along with our boss. And he has reached a point where he is prepared to listen. And I think before the next game or our next game, we can be able to put out our best.
You are tuned to the reference service of the Renaissance Communications Incorporated. Welcome to Sports Talk. on our production of major happenings in the water sports locally and internationally. Well, today we are going to be discussing the Lone Star of Liberia, Desmond recent performances. Head coach Ansu Keita, who recently missed Liberia's most recent 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifier after receiving death threats made by angry supporters, told the BBC Sport Africa he wanted to defy all odds. Nima County reigning champions reappoint Muta Fofana as head coach of the football team ahead of 2023 to 4 edition of the nation's biggest sporting event. And in the midst of, all right, we are going to be talking about this away from Liberia. Isaac Adongo, a Ghanaian MP or member of parliament who met England and Manchester United defender Harry Maguire during a budget debate in parliament last year, has apologized to the defender. So we have these stories and many more coming up on Sports Talk. Yes, stay tuned. My name is Naomi Tappia. Edwin Bob here. On the second segment, we will be in conversation with an activist we call in Yudu Mira to discuss a lot about the recent protest calling on the head coach of the Lone Star, Ansu Keita, to resign immediately, along with RFA President Mustafa Raji. We'll take a very short break to be right back. Stay tuned. Okay, many thanks for staying with us, and I would like to say welcome and good morning to every Bob Dolo.
Yeah, good morning, Naomi. Good morning to all of our listeners. Welcome to Sports Talk on Truth 96.1 FM. Those of you listening to us across the country in Bombing County, Grand Kitman, Baporo, Grand Bassa, Lower Monsawalo County, Magibi, want to say welcome to Sports Talk. Hey, Truth FM, Nimba County. Welcome to Sports Talk on Truth 96.1. The Naomi Tappia said a lot of development for you this morning. The Sports Writers Association will be going to election on December 9, 2023. The Elections Committee has released the guidelines leading to the process as well. That we said we have in studio Mr. Yudu Meda will be discussing a lot. Liberia Football Association and the football national team mystery continuing. 7 games for Ansu Keita, and he's yet to collect a victory, which sparked a huge protest during the match Equatorial Guinea against Liberia and Malawi also against Liberia. We have the man who orchestrated and led the protest, Yudu Meda, in studio with us. He'll be getting more about that as well. But let's talk a little bit about the match. Listen to the deputy coach of the national team and alleging that his boss has not been listening to him and other technical officials in relation to the management of games and of the national team. Now, I'm a little get opinion on this. You did not follow the game. We saw the Lone Star conceding a 1-0 defeat to Equatorial Guinea. They also consider red card Noah Kennan for England being red card in that match as well. Liberia lost 1-0. It was the second match at the SKD Stadium in the World Cup qualifier 2026 World Cup qualifiers as well. Liberia played the entire second half with one man down. They were very impressive a little bit in the second half, but could not get a goal. We saw the performances of the local players into the team. Kopo Sana in the post-match press conference also said that as a coach on the local scene, they have been trying to include local players on the team, and he said if he was to be asked to make recommendation, he wants 70% of the national team players to be all local players. What do you make of that?
I thought he's the deputy coach.
Yes, he's the deputy coach.
So then why is he saying if I'm asked to make recommendation in the first place?
Because he's not a head coach. So
I know, but I think they consult each other when they are discharging their responsibility. You know, when it comes to mentoring the Lone Star. Yeah, that's why I'm my deputy. You are there to sometimes suggest some things in the interest of the country to me. So I don't.
But you listen to him.
Being a head coach is all about just May month 7, anything I say should be the final no.
Do you think that a head coach has been dictatorial? Because from what his deputy
From
just
what,
said,
yeah, and he's telling us now that I think my boss is willing to listen to me. Now it speaks volumes. That means they have never been,
a cordial working relationship.
Yeah, there has been no cordial working relationship, and the decisions coming from our coaches never been unanimous. So I mean, they should be working together, rendering decisions in the interest of the country as a team. It should not be about I know it all because I'm the head coach. No, no one knows everything.
But
you talk about conceding 1-0 to Equatorial Guinea. Before then, we are considered, to
Malawi as well.
This is why I think led to that protest that we saw on Friday that was staged. Was it Monday or Friday? I think it was.
Yeah, talking about stubbornness. You read the story from BBC. We don't have enough time, so I want you to just you read the story. You listen to what Keita said that he wanted. If despite all of the call, he was not on the land on Monday when Labrador lost against Equatorial Guinea. You listen to that story.
I was coming to that point.
He still appeared to be stubborn, even and having received calls from his bosses. He said he would have preferred maybe been killed on the field, but he wanted to be there.
I was coming to that point. Malawi defeated us before Equatorial Guinea. Let's be very frank. And since Keita took over, according to his interview, we ourselves would know that. And he himself, doing the interview with BBC Sports reporter that is here, he himself knows very well. He has conceded he has lost 6 games already in row. Before he was told that do not come, to this game to say you are coming to coach. Just stay away because of your own safety. You receive a lot of threats from the fans, from angry supporters, so just stay away. But he told the journalist that he told Danishas that I wanted to be there by all means. Andy Kwame, other people talk. He said, if they want to kill me, they can go just because of football. That's what he said. Meaning their action or their decision is actually insignificant. They have no reason to even murmur. I think that's what he's implying here.
Yes.
So just for football.
Yeah.
They can go ahead and kill me.
And Naomi, I want to talk about the games that have been lost by Ansou Keita. You were one of those who said he was not experienced. He lacked the experience for the national team job. Now that he has gone 7 games without a win, what does it speak about his qualification, all of that?
You and I said it along with other sincere sports journalists. Not that we hate him. We wanted him to remain with the team that he was coaching the under 15 and 17. And we felt he was doing well, and we saw him. He was trying his best. Anyways, the 2 teams were not excellent at that time, but he was trying. He needed time to focus on the 2 teams. And we're talking about grassroots development. These are areas that is start. You start with honor 17, honor 15. You make sure that these children are well nurtured. They are well taught. You make sure you properly develop them. That's how other countries can have a vibrant, very good national team. So, but he said he wanted this job by all means. We spoke against that. Other people raised issues about his
qualification.
His coach. He said he was team
UEFA B
lesson. But then they told him to. I don't know whether he showed it to other people, but I didn't hear that Keita ever presented that particular document to sports journalists. Maybe I wasn't in attendance when he did that. So there were other issues other people raised. A lot of people suggested that this man should stay with our honor 17, our honor 15 teams. He's trying there. He has absolutely no experience for coaching national team. This is something that he had not done in the past.
Yes, not even with club team.
Yes. So
he had not coached any of senior club team.
We were in by the RFA, and he himself, he was so much, I would say this, that he was desperate to get a job. The sacking of Buckler, the English coach, I spoke against that. I knew Buckler was not the problem, and other coaches, they were not the problem. But we keep, changing these people, bringing new, we will bring about new person, and we will bring that person the same more problem.
So do you
So the
think Keita
coaches,
should be maintained?
if I don't know, the NFL, we told them not to. They went ahead. So if they want to maintain, it's up to them. So why can we say not to change anything
No,
when I think it's
I would like to get opinion on it because you have said earlier that he was not experienced. Now he took charge of the draw.
the
7 games without a win, just a draw for him, and his team keep conceding goals.
okay, the NFL should listen to the crowd of the Liberians, not me anymore. Not the other sincere sports journalists who raised issues and said that this man, besides the other things he said that might be likes, you know, besides that, the NFA, the cause, but sincere sports journalists and other people,
But now,
they still when I am giving a job, so
let me take
they
this
should
draw.
not be listening to Liberians who are calling for his resignation or immediate dismissal.
Do you think this is this we are talking about the senior national team of the republic, the teams that brings joy to the people of Liberia. We saw the game on Monday, poorly attended. We also saw the match on Friday, also poorly attended, and the team performance has been very poor. You brought a senior national team coach. First, I alleged that he there was an attempt to bribe him when he was under 15 head coach. Now he said he had a UFA B lesson which he's yet to present. Do we have? Does it make sense for us to have a senior national team coach with these questionable records and heading the national team? We also the evidence from his deputy that he does not listen. He's stubborn. should we maintain?
For me, that's
Or should the FA? Do you think they should take blame now? Having seen all of these things happen with Keita.
That's what I said. He might have said some things that are lies. Maybe he got the document he's talking about that he obtained. He I don't know. I should say earned or obtained because you can earn something, you obtain something. The document he's talking about that UEFA gave me, maybe he has it, but he doesn't want to give. I don't know why. And the issue of bribing a parent attempting to give him money for his child or her child to be included in team. I cannot outrightly state that he lied. But why is he refraining from disclosing the name or names of people who did that? Why is he not bringing the document he's talking about so we can see it and then leave him alone? The RFA, the call for Keita not to be given that job because he lacks the experience. The RFA, that. So for me, I'm not saying they should listen to any sports journalists. I'm not saying they should listen to me, but the public outcry will make them to take their own decision if they feel Keita is just been, witch hunted by few people. So there's no need of getting rid of this guy. They can maintain him. So
yeah, so that's it was Miss Naomi Tappia, sports journalist here. We are discussing the national team that we say we are in studio with Yudu Meda, an experienced football administrator as well, former football player as well. He has been the most critical person, or is now an activist calling for the resignation of Ansel Keita. He led the protest there, but we can now move to Studio B to join. Let me just put him live now to join us. Studio B to join Yudu Meda, who's in studio with us. Like we said this morning, he's our guest. We are talking about the national team, Liberia, two defeats at home, and the entire 2023. Liberia did not win or has not won a match because we will not have any other competitive game. Maybe there will be a friendly international, but no FIFA winning until December. So we have not won any game this entire 2023. The national team has gone further down. We now join Yudu Meda. Good morning. Welcome to Sports Talk.
Good morning, Edwin and Naomi. I'm happy to be here.
How has it been like?
Tough, but it's not an easy thing to ask people to step down. So I'm going through a lot of things, threats, a lot of physical fights from friends who think that Raji should remain as president of the FA. But I will not be intimidated by then. A lot of insults and a lot of things coming to me. But believe me, Edwin, I'm into this to the end.
So do we know who? please tell a little bit about yourself to us, because for you to be advocating for a sports administrator to be removed, it means you must have been part of it. Who are you? What is your experience? What have been your contribution to sports or football in particular here in Liberia?
I started down the road with Bollywag FC, with third division, later to Junior Marshall, where I am Western playing right back. And later we got the space of Exeter FC, and I was able to play one game in the first division due to my schooling. And I started being team manager of Exeter from that day. I served as team manager for Nima. We went to three final. Back, I think you know that. We won two, lost one to Magili. I served I served as president for UMC Rules. I work with the Alabama Football Association in the office of the Vice President of Administration, Mr. Musa Shano. I was trained by FIFA and CAP as a sport administrator. I've been into this. This is my life. I think I know something about football administration.
Yes, and you have also been banned from attending all football matches, and we were just playing the audio that led to your ban. And tell us, and how has it been like being out of football? Why was it banned?
They pinning me, and I always want to come on the radio and make the clarity. I didn't do anything wrong. I went to the court. I didn't go for talks. I didn't go protesting. I thought what the FA were doing at the extraordinary congress were wrong. So we used Teachers FC to fight in a summer, just summer, and I've been banned. Yesterday make it 2 years since I got banned. There is no reason in why I'm being banned. I haven't been to 8 years or NFA facility for 2 years. That thing is not moving anybody, even the public. Right? You got most of the people under control. There's any community members. I got Google friends there, stakeholder. I got Google friends there. If you see the video or the audio, you just play. If you listen to the audio, you see the video. You see a stage Glasgow and myself in between there. We carry the rate, but now only Middle is facing the den. This is spinning. Football is my life. As I speak to you, I'm a member of Lapasi Otamo. I always want to play football. Only because of today's program, I didn't practice. I just want to be around football.
So you still being up to this date?
I'm still being Naomi. I don't go to LFA facility. And the one that paying me, no investigation. Not at all. Then somebody called me and tell me, why can't you go beg the man? I said, no, I didn't do anything wrong to him. I don't know, Edwin. It is wrong to ask the FA that the team is not doing well. You're making some mistakes. I've been there before. I said, no, this is not right. And people see me as an anti. They say I against Raji. How will I be against my friend? But when you come to the public and say,
yes, you talk about Raji being your friend. I think I have noticed that as you and Ezekiel Dopa were very close to Mr. Mustafa Raji. Now he became president, and all of a sudden you start to oppose him.
It's a rare place, it's the right time to do this, but I would say we were close and we fought together with Watanga to make sure that the LFA presidency, the president, so once we run to be president of the FA, should have a first degree. Knowing him, very close to him, I knew that he never had anything a first degree. So when the time came, I thought it was that I called him and said, Kone, Mr. Kone, my own father, at Corina Hotel, what can we do? We need Musa Beledi will not be running, so we need one of you to run. He said, I will not run. You know that I can run because I'm not caught.
Mr. Raji told you that?
In the corridor of the Corina Hotel, I was one of his foot soldier. I fought together with him when we were fighting the military administration. I resigned.
So you have always been fighting?
I've always been fighting. I just want the best for football. My man, football is not doing better. And when I tend to benefit when it's doing better. So to sit and work with administration and seeing the football dying because of my friends, I'll say, I'll just accept it, gentlemen. They will point at us to.
Okay, so what was your issue with the British administration?
The policy differences, we have all that the administration was not actually managed well.
How?
It comes to subvention for clubs when they come to the poor running of football. The league was kind of not doing well. Teams will win trophy, they can't get it on time. That kind of don't care attitude, and a lot of things were happening. That Billy go. Despite Billy was also my friend too. He said, "Okay, I will leave the FA. You can do it better." Then Raji came in.
But you wanted Raji to be president of the Football Association. According to you, you knew he wasn't qualified. What did you opt first for him to become president when you knew he wasn't qualified?
So you know that. So the next person in line was Sekou Kone. So I told him the reason I asked him that question in Corina Hotel because I had an option. My option was Musa Shano, but I can't betray my friendship. So I asked him, "Will you run?" "No." "You know that I can run." "Okay, then see you. I'm going to support another candidate." To my utmost surprise.
So I really hope you're sincere about what you're telling us here.
I'm sincere. I don't come on in the public. I'm very careful with things I say. I can be sometimes I can be stubborn, but when it comes to people character, I'm careful. That's the boldness people got problem with me. I put it right in you and say it to you. I got a son who come out just said that he tell me what he wants to tell me, and he don't. That's you know. I got my baba, I got my things on my sleeves. But when it comes to saying the truth, both to you and tell you and move on. Tell me the same thing too that this is your problem. We all laugh on it and move on. To me, he can be your candidate. But Raji myself out Watanga. We pass it that you have to get. We did it because Diba wanted to run. The only way to stop Diba from running was he got a degree. So he came back to haunt us, not knowing that they were not running for third term. So when they were not running for the third term, the only person in land I thought would be Raji, but Raji couldn't make it. Then Mr. Kukone, I thought Sekou Kone going to be the candidate. To my utmost surprise, I don't know where I got that degree from. He became a candidate. But up to now, we can find classmate. The school and I existing, the time say right there.
Mama, you're talking about someone who works at Orange Liberia at the third higher position. You say he doesn't have a degree? That is an international company. They don't just hire anybody.
The man is my friend, and you know that man to be my friend. The man is the best when it comes to what he can do. But brother, the man don't have a degree. He's not the first person. Then where my problem came from, why would you fake your degree? The man don't have a degree. That was not stopping him from doing what he can do. He's best. He's one of the best. They have sent hold on. It's really back.
No, that one is no longer an issue because that has been scratched off the LFA and statute. Now anybody can run now as president of the Football Association. That was a bylaw from what we saw that you have a degree because we know footballer. Many of the footballers here in Africa don't really go far in education. But to move further, you have been calling for Raji to be removed. You saying you were talking about Belete having some issue. I want you to get a little comparison between Belete administration and what Raji have done so far in the first term and going to the second term.
We used to do well, how they can call it? Don't start day well. Come around, we're not even doing anything. We used to go sometimes we draw, we win. Sometimes we manage 1-0. But this time we show that we play that we will lose. Then Edwin, just be friend now, brother. That agree, Raji is our friend. You talk about the FA that we fought for. You're not winning games. But you continue to say that you are the best president ever. The best thing that can happen for Liberia football when the national team is winning. You can build skyscraper, you can build anything. As long as we're not getting that result the Liberian people want. Forget it. The great Nigeria, you think Nigeria don't get infrastructure for sports?
No, when Rajiv Fernandez say that he's the best president, sometimes they look at infrastructure development during his regime all the time, and which I don't think you want to deny that.
Then it comes to my fear studies as an administrator. The mistake the people making, the public. Let me tell you today, Edwin, FIFA got a policy. It 3.0 will be the next 2-3 years. FIFA say by this time, every member country will have this. Now, not because of Raji. Even you don't mean as president, it will happen. So
yes, but when it happened, we'll give you the credit because it happened under your regime. So why don't you want to hail him for that?
come to the public. That's my problem I got with him. You come to the public, make it look that because I'm the president of the FA, that the reason FIFA decided to do this. No, that's the problem I got. Okay, they agree. Seru get a seed development. Chad get a seed development. South Sudan get a seed development. Then let's come to our ranking.
Okay, I beg you. Sorry for interrupting. I think the point Edwin is trying to make is that it's a worldwide thing, right? Okay, that's why you are insinuating. We agree with you. But you have a president who implementing the policy.
The management is very
important. What
important.
I'm saying is that can you please give me credit for implementation of the FIFA's policy you're talking about?
FIFA policy, nobody can stop it from implementing. You have to. FIFA make sure that policy be done. You can't do it. They will not send you money again. You force. That money will be put in your account. That the policy, that thing will be done. And Raji knows, any person in the FA knows that you have to follow it.
Okay, you do? What if, okay, yeah, I do agree. We agree. So, what? Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah.
No bathroom. I keep the report down that development. The children go to us. No bathroom. Our girls, our daughters, our sisters. No bathroom.
No bathroom where?
I don't.
To Safi. That's my call from there. Tell me. They book our dress outside. No dressing room. The place is part of. I don't go there. Now me that they can call me and tell me.
But you don't go there. How do you know that no bathroom there?
Call me and tell me, say you know, because you're the only person. Everybody afraid.
Are you really sure there is no bathroom? I visited to Safi on. No, bathroom is different from bathroom is now okay. You are speaking English here, you do. Listen.
So I say no.
You do matter. I beg you, please listen to me. I think you're dealing with people who even we are not from England, but at least we can understand English small yet. You are saying there's absolutely nothing like bathroom, and I have been there. And you are saying again, okay, telling us the condition of the bathrooms there. They are all bad. The bathroom are all bad, different from. There is no bathroom. So I don't know which one we should take from you yet.
I don't call that one bathroom.
Okay.
But something there, right?
Yes.
I've been there. I've seen things there. Yeah.
So your only issue is you want to say you agree that Raji is doing all of these minor projects, but your only issue is with the national thing. You are saying
he's not doing well. He's running a one-man show at the FA. He's like that Gerard told you, Montgomery. Up to now, we don't know the actual core of the headquarters. 2018, no club received 5 cents from Orange, but it's in the budget. That club received that money. That being criminal. No club has stand to on record. I started up the advocacy since 2018 up to now. The FA can prove me wrong. No club. I bet any club in 2018 I received 5 cents from Orange, but yet when you check the FA budget, club received money. Where that money go? Up to now, nobody know. The guy presented said to be a sin. It's not a sin. He has something under his sleeves. He said that General proof it to you. You've seen it. He writing Montgomery. My respect to you, Sion. Up to now, the headquarters, he called 1.5 million. They say no, don't know. No account. Then come to the national team. How will you run an FA? Who can win game? 7 games. 6 on. I want to make it, but I want to talk about it because from the 1 2 years you feel. If you bring Moreno to feel, the administration is not doing well. There's no playing. I didn't expect that from Raji. He been in football for a very long time.
No, Raji, Raji, in terms of the national team, Raji now got a structure. We got an under 15, the under 17, there's an under 12 league running, and football. We are putting the football into a structure. Why don't you want to recognize that? Don't you see the U15 league, the U12 league, you see the women league, the 2 leagues now, the 2 women leagues as well. These are structure, and we take time to get there. Why don't you realize that?
No, we put in a structure. Oh, that structure.
There's a structure there. You see? Don't you know that there's a structure?
117.
They ban off for age cheating. Do you think that thing they gather is serious? You joking with us? That's the hypocrisy part of the Rajiv administration. You make out to understand that you got a program. When we get to know that the program is not organized, why would they ban off for cheating? You know that almost someone can take pay anything for cheating. You know that Edwin.
No, for the ban against Liberia. Liberia was on the country. There were several countries in Africa that had it's cheating, and the FA took blame for that.
All country wrong, so it's also there.
He took blame for it.
For program, because if you have a better program, they will not ban you. You know what you're doing. So don't fool the public. I got a structure. You don't have a structure. They come to the national team now. You don't see the under 20. They not be all good. I mean, I think my man is kid man. Sometimes 4, sometimes 5. We can win game on the right here. I'm not a baller or what. Let's go to the women football. That FIFA is taking care of 100%. We are good at losing. So what are you guys proud of? The two Safi? I can't understand. You can't be your FA president when the team is not winning game. Okay, then forget it. Maybe the senior national team lost it because we got a program. On 17, they ban all. On 20, nothing. Women football, nothing. CAF competition, nothing. You're not winning anything. But you're the best FA president. When I say they say I attack the man, I'm not like the man. How will I like the man? But football is bigger than him. Like people want to be happy.
Okay, so do you regret opposing the British administration?
No regret. He's too high.
Yeah, but you said that the national team now, when it comes to
Well,
the
they'll
issue of the
be
national
better.
team, we're a bit better. We used to concede and then win, then draw. Yeah.
Yeah,
So do
yeah.
you regret opposing him?
I don't regret because I just wanted the best. That's all. My more regret is that why Raji is running for what it is. This is a man who I respect and believe in. Why can't you listen? Why can't you open up? This you bring Moreno here, we lost. You got it. You got the technical staff. You got one more down there, Bassi. Is the major problem on the national team. They decide who to play for the national team. The coach is not the problem. No coach. Any coach you bring here to field. As long as you got Tommy, you got Bassi. They work you with Raji directly. They will tell you, you don't make that can't play on the team because the last time you made that camp, he requested for money. He's indisciplined. The coach say, I want this man. They will not send for you. That thing have been remote control. Why you left this kind of way? You will not play for the national team. When we bring things that day, I'm a team manager. I'm from the dressing room too. I sit in the dressing room. I know these things can bring bad luck to the team. The coach will be on the mind.
Okay, so but you led a protest against Keita at the SKD.
Yeah,
do you regret that?
To go. When I told him not to take the job, he forced it. So you start with him. He come on now because I know you not go back now there. Then I want to see this. I will be peaceful, very peaceful. I think other people joining me today by 12 o'clock. The other people be in the studio explaining. Raji must step down. The same thing they did with Rwanda 7 months ago. They took the president to step down because the FA were not doing well. Football not doing well. They did it in Nigeria. Now it's in Ghana. We're doing Liberia. So now we're not insulting. We're not fighting.
So
I've been to SKD 2 days. At 4. Monday, I'm going to Liska. I will go to a horse. I will go to where he came.
Who is behind this protest? Because we're seeing you carrying a lot of young people with you. Is it been sponsored by somebody? Because we know
nobody. They try and get by their own water. They try and say the tire now.
Are you sure?
Mama, do your investigation. Mama, you know you're one of the best in the country, Mama. Do your investigation. When you get anything, say, call me. I will show you. But I found a concern. Only thing I know people joining me.
So
if it'll be hot, and every day people joining me, I'm too happy.
Don't no one within the football structure, because we know there are other people who have expressing interest, and there are people who got a hidden interest as well to contest the presidency as well. And these accusations keep coming that you made up protest is being sponsored by a lot of people now.
For me, all of those people that I know, like Chris, Chiplewia, Rochelle Woozin, I can give you my phone. I can do you any communication you want to see. They have not sent me all down for what I'm doing. The two of them have approached me that I want to be LFA president, which of course I know. But they have not been any part of anything. If I'll be having issue with anybody, I'll be having issue with Chris. Because of them, I'm banned today and nothing happened.
What do you mean because of them?
President for stages, you know, they want to they went to the sheriff that day, they went to the court.
So they went to the court and you joined them.
We also have to pull Rajiv problem how BBIU. As long as the guy will fool us and make us to understand that he knows football more than everybody and he's doing the wrong thing. All of these things are happening. I said it 5 years ago that we will not get the result we want as long as you do a one-man show. Rajiv should stop doing a one-man show. And to long you having those two guys on the team, Tommy and Bassi, as team.
So you do.
And they go leave from the FA.
Okay, then. Okay, so listen. You said Raji should start running women's show. So I don't. Somebody listening wondering how is he doing that? What do you really mean?
He runs the FA as like Putin. You know what?
So what is Vladimir Putin doing? What sort of comparison is that?
You know the dictatorship. Everybody succumb to this guy. His view is funnel. The high see.
Okay then. So it makes okay then listen. Okay, it makes me wonder because we listen to Cooper's voice here. I mean Sano now. He said his coach. I mean the decisions he's running. They are not unanimous but unilateral because he said I think he will be willing not to listen to me and you are accusing the LFA person of doing the same thing. So I don't know what's going wrong with our football.
We just go in the dish. I listened to Cooper. It was so sad. I don't even want to say only because it's not professional. Cooper shouldn't be the one saying that to his boss. And what he did to Keita, somebody will do it to him. Believe me, Cooper was too tough to do what he did. Poor Keita just taking latches for nothing. Take my word, Naomi. Thank God you're so passionate about football. Let's do the best thing. Let's honor Raji administration. As long Raji is the president, the winging will be.
Okay, so you talk about your stand 2 years now, saying you were banned, you got friends in the FA. How has it been like?
Yesterday, 2 year ban, illegal ban, big celebration. I can't call it go somewhere around the Destiny area there, right on there. We had a big program. My friends, relatives came to happen.
No, I wanted to talk about you talk earlier. You talk about being attacked by people who are very close to you. Some of them work with the FA, for example. I know your best friend Ezekiel Doba, who also in the national team structure, even though he's not working with the FA. What has been your relationship like with these people, employees at FA? Some of them know you personally.
To be frank, Ezekiel Doba haven't confronted me on my fight. Not at all. I was attacked by Musa Kloman. I was attacked by Tupa Roxy. I was attacked by the president of Global Pharma, Savannah Morris. I was attacked by Sebastian. Sebastian is the administrative manager, the longest serving ever in the war, since 2010. The team is not getting resolved. You say, well, only question the coach. Nobody will say to you, Sebastian, you guys are here, anything's happening. He get vexed, you want to fight. You can't fight, you serve in the public. We'll question you. You know, Edwin, I'm being targeted. My family said I should leave it. My daughter is crying on me. Papa, you have to leave this. The people will do this to you. But who will speak for us? Anyway, we're not getting the result. Now you won't be happy too. Oh, we need people listen to the radio more for football. Nobody want to listen to Labra football again. But I'm like, oh, now winning. Nobody want to fee.
So you really think what happened in Urana can happen here also?
Trying to do, but now believe me, my sister, I'll be peaceful. I will not be violent in doing so. And being peaceful, people shouldn't see me as a bad guy. They really put here that way here. He said something to me. I felt bad. I don't think it's wrong to put it.
Okay, so The reason we are asking these questions, people are listening. We don't want to appear like somebody who just say these things based on hate. When you come with such advocacy that somebody should resign, there should be general reasons, outlined for coming up with such call.
I don't know if I'm making sense. We're not getting the result. Nigeria, they didn't go to Qatar, so they tell him, I'm please resign. He left.
Okay, so this is Sports Talk on Truth 96.1 FM. We are coming to you live on Duport Road. We have in studio football advocate or activist and Yudu Maida, who has been banned for almost 2 years from entering all activities of the Liberia Football Association, that is facility of the Liberia Football Association. He only attends international matches and fun fair games across the country. Based on his stand, he was one of those who led the protest at the writ against the Football Association during a Congress. Since that time, he has been banned. He took legal action reportedly for him. But let's just give you other results before we can come back to you real quick. Let me see other news story. Now we got other top scores. Liberia's most educated referee, Edwin, has returned home after attending a 3-day meeting of the ECOWAS Regional Trade Facilitation Committee in Abuja, Nigeria. He represented the Department of Customs and Liberia National Trade Facilitation Committee at the Revenue Authority. The RTFC is the regional body in charge of trade facilitation. Its membership is drawn from ministries in charge of trade, customs, administrations in the private sector across the 15 member ECOWAS states. He noted it was a privilege to represent Liberia in a different capacity, even though he is a Class A referee. Zoa, fresh from Abuja, Nigeria, will take charge of the Orange First Division National League match, the 11 between FC Calon Liberia and Heavy 11 at the SKD practice pitch in Penzio this afternoon. Later, the 8-year-old referee will be accompanied by assistant referee James Numoyan, Francis Ba, Samuel Obidi, and Famata Duncan as referee assessor. Zoa has officiated 7 matches so far this season, 6 of which he served as referee and 1 as 4th official.
All right, so we said Nimakante has reappointed Mutafo Fana, as head coach for the football category of the, county meet for the 2023 to 2024 edition of the nation's biggest sporting event. They also maintained Darius Adivon, who led the county team to the grand final of the 2022-3 edition, and Nima County lost to Lofa County. They reappointed these people because they feel that these people are experienced and they are bringing that to the table to help the county to I don't know whether we are going to be defending. I hope we do so, and then for the kickball trophy, so we can be able to get that championship back for Lofa County. So it's a very big challenge. Then Ghanaian MP Asika Dungo, he apologized to Harry Maguire, and then Maguire said, okay, apology accepted. See you at Manchester Manchester Stadium. Yeah. But others are saying that comparison was unnecessary because Maguire, he himself, the MP, admitted that Maguire has improved since then, but their economy still the same. They are still facing the same problem.
Yes, so just before we can bring you the other fixture from the Orange National League this weekend, let's just go back quickly to you made up before Naomi announced the number. I know you have said a lot of things about Mr. Raji not doing well, all of that, but what do you want to say as an achievement for this football association? What do you think he has done good that you think he needs to be praised for?
Yeah, okay, for setting up the FA administration, I think he has done well. Setting up good, putting things in place there, the employees' salary, and the LFA office, the mini stadiums. Yeah, but that's not enough. He need to understand that win is important, and he need to open up. He need to open up to those that work with him. Now his Secretary General, can you imagine? He's crying every day. You can work with people.
Say former Secretary General.
Batch reverie. Montgomery got a lot of things to say. And these are things I started saying, but people can say, oh, that you don't know, man, he just hit the man. How will I hit you?
5 years ago, I said, no, you're making mistakes. You're not getting results. You're not getting the results. You're getting worse. That's what they say. Man, they're playing. Come on, man. You should take responsibility. You're receiving $1 million from FIFA for foreign travel. National team. 250,000 now for sports material. Can you imagine we're still washing your jersey with him?
So you're calling on him to listen to his other colleagues, or okay, that's what that's what I wanted to know. Okay. You want you go by all means, or to start to listen to other people for the betterment of football. Okay.
No, Edwin, Naomi, I know you're around after they got fuck Exeter Wesley. They made a big chair in Congress. I was picking at them for SLO to Congress. He was expelled.
So that should be reciprocated. Or your issue is the football development.
So we thought he was going to do.
No, listen, now you do. Your issue is our honor development or football development, or what happens should be reciprocated.
Yeah, sure. We should make sure what he did in the past, he should do better than what he spoke against. And my argument is that when Raji were coming, we also have to see he surprised me. He built friendship with people that to the extent that not anyone can question him. And that is bad. Do you know like I was expelled before? People see me today and say, "Bad man." People don't want to speak to me.
I think we can.
Yeah, so Naomi will now announce the number we have in studio.
Yeah.
Yudu Meda, who is a football activist, calling for the resignation of the Liberia Football Association president, Mr. Mustafa Raji. So Naomi announced the number quickly, but we'll give you the fixture for the First Division League today. The league will continue at the Tusa fee when LPRC All take on Mate Barrow at Infon. Leska FC will be away to Freeport at 5:45 p.m. Also on Sunday, and it's on tomorrow. We coming. I'm just official quickly to the course.
Okay, that's here for you quick so he can continue. Good morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Sarah Stain. I do drive for Canada this morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, now as I start and listen to your guest, I think you spoke a whole lot. His main has to do with the performance of the performance of the senior national team. Under the stewardship of Ansu Keita. I mean, the national team is not performing. The national team is not performing. Can you imagine 7 games, no win?
Okay.
And the national team is the pride and joy of the Liberian people.
All right.
So when we're not getting that near result, you should expect it to happen.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I beg you, we have limited time. I beg you, due to lack of time, I won't stay too long with one person. I beg you, that's here from this other person.
All right, that's right.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, you got a few seconds. Go ahead.
Yeah, now it's true that I don't have no problem or what. Anyway, when you look at his shows, nobody can imagine that not playing what if he no result out or no.
Who are you calling Edwin? The guest name is Yudu Meda.
I mean, Yudu Meda, thank you very much. Why you give on that too? So at least there's a problem for somebody that falling for it, that they call the problem, what they call it, for the heart now, no solve the problem, that's nothing I want to talk about all.
Okay, thank you. All right, let me announce the number 0776-103-117 is the number to call us on this morning. Yeah, 0776-103-117 is the number to call us on. The guest is Yudu Meda.
Yeah, you can also call us on 0775-932-1 and you'll be live.
Good morning. Yeah, you're live. Be fast, please.
Yeah, this is Major Indian calling for the world from small town.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. To the point, the national team, they are doing well. Most of the guys, some of them are playing out of the country, playing national.
So we have you in studio. He's calling for the Football Association president to resign. He said he's responsible for that.
Yeah, the men are doing well. So got to resign.
Okay, thank you. All right, thank you.
Okay,
That's it for
let
this
me
other
let me
person.
take the person quickly. You can. Good morning, and DJ X. Good morning.
Let me say thank you to the students that you have listened to spoke on language. Honestly, every morning I go on stage with the national team is down, trending, things like where the party well for them. And if Mustafa Raji, getting the FDA and in his administration, are going that way, it's no more around Africa, like he said, it's the other African countries. The essence of having a national team and then needs to do better. So if you're not doing better, it's somebody go for this step that this is reason. Or else try to get to level. Because the national team cannot just be complacent.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay, other people too.
That's what it is.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for this person. Good morning.
Naomi, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Be fast, please.
I work on last week.
Uh-huh. Okay.
They first come on the show.
Okay.
I've been meeting my brother who is protesting against the president.
Okay.
And I appreciate you should go ahead with it.
Oh, okay.
Because in any football country that want to prosper, I believe that there should be somehow of justification. I think Coach Edwin did that in this country. Send for all of our players in out there with that. Before we will connect the level
Okay.
before we become who goes here to resource. Go for justification for all of the players.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, thank you. So that's all right. Okay, I beg you. Let's take this other person, please. Sorry. Good morning. Yeah, you live. Go ahead.
Yeah, I need it. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead.
I want to hear my brother. You by logical standpoint and for the fact. Sometimes when people try to be critical and things with facts and against this is my first time to see a logical question. It is true. The difference is what we are lacking is administrative process we are lacking. This is my anything what the people don't to say. Actually, that's the only way we can put on restaurant.
All right.
Okay,
thank you.
Just take one more call.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm sorry, I beg you. We have to leave you just here from this person. You are the last caller. Please be brief. Good morning. You live.
I'm calling from Tusafi. Thank you very much. You see, let me say something. The last time I was passing around Orange and that brought a lot of people on Orange for that. Orange Black Massacre is out of interview there. Nothing good to say. You see, today, other Mustafa regime, you see MVP, we need car. They both female and the bill. So why you want for the better improvement for what? Give me the great England. Same ball or nothing, and they said they both. So I make him say they want to walk on. If I get a reporter panel, so now they tighten the post go, and now they let responsible.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. So
that of course.
Yeah, we got too many calls, but we don't have enough time. But that now go to you do made of to you listen to the callers. Yeah, one of them really opposed you. Say everything he interview you and
they didn't say anything, but I don't know. I think most of the callers say I said much today. So I think that day we didn't say much to him today are all a lot of reasons that the FA president should step down. Football is not doing better. As long the national team, the pride and joy of Liberia is not winning game, we keep losing in row. 3 games are in our own home and never happened before. They got to go. That development, he go, it will stay calm. That FIFA policy. So nobody should think that a personal gain. No. FIFA must do it. We are member country to FIFA. They owe us it. Anybody go there will do it. So what the Baraji should be fighting on is to make us to be happy. So I think I'm calling all of the Liberians to join me. Thank you for the callers. You are joining. Monday will be us again. We've been using 50%, and the number will increase to 100. We'll not rest. They got need to step down. This is unique to other countries. And long, I'm not in any violent move. Brothers, I beg you, some people have been coming out of personal attack. Let them understand that I'm being peaceful. And it's my right. That people start hating me for that. People go in my inbox insulting me. People that I respect, people that I know to be my friends. They're misunderstanding me. I'm not against Raji. Performance is not doing better. Not all can talk. Probably the policy he's using at the FA is not working. We are the least Sierra Leone from 2-year ban better than us. Sierra Leone just start playing women football. They're better than us. We are 151 in the world. We are one of the least. Malawi were local players. Bio at home. And somebody said, no, the FA don't get nothing to do, and I ain't playing football. Papa, you as the manager of the national team, the policy, the method you're using is wrong. Chiche, if you get Chiche, leave our football. The best thing to do now, fire, no good result. Man, the coach is the problem. You bring Mourinho here with it because the FA, the president, is running a one-man show.
So that's the voice of Euro Miller of Football Attics. I want to say thank you so much for joining us this morning on Sports Talk on Truth 96.1 FM. So just before we go, say the Liberia Football Association National League will continue today and tomorrow in the women category, this, as well as the first division category. But one fixture, for the first division today will be Mate LPLC, all like we said, will be away. At home to Mate Barrow at 3:30 p.m. Barrow are second on the league table at the Two Safi there in Gatanzio. The second match at Two Safi will come on at 5:45 p.m. when Freeport FC hosts Liska FC. Also at 5 p.m. FC Calon Liberia tomorrow will be at the SKD practice pitch at 4 o'clock against Heavy 11. This will be a Pinzio derby. And CC United as well will be away to Alice at home to Watanga at Antoinette Totman Stadium at 3:30 p.m. tomorrow. It will be also Invisible 11 at the Antoinette Totman Stadium at 5:45 against B Mountain, and Nimba Kuala will be at the Thomas Floor Stadium in Nimba County. And they will be up against them. See the fixture. They playing Nimba Kuala. Yes, it's yeah. Sorry, it's not clearly written, but that's it. The league will continue tomorrow because the Premier League will also return. La Liga return to this weekend as well. So it's European football. Lone Star, we are Lone Star fan. We suffer on Friday and Monday, but again today we can go to share our European team and get less smart. Thank you so much.
That's what the former Paralympic champion Oscar
Pistorius
set to be freed from jail, and that will be 2024 January.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. My name is Edwin Dolo. We have been here alongside our intern Howard Sion and Naomi Tappia. My name is Edwin Dolo. We'll be back here next week with more from our sports decks. How about